Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. I'm gonna check these places again. It's because now I'm actually... Small talk? How's the new store? It's okay so far. If in an ideal world, I'd have some crayons or colored pencils for you to play with. Huh? I'm not a child. Adults like to draw too. Some of my favorite artists are adults. I love that mentality. Could your customers use this pencil? Oh, I know it might seem silly to you, but I have such fond memories of going down to the chemical store as a child. I'd sit and draw pictures for hours. Can I draw something with the pencil? But you're my pencil supplier. Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest? Styptic pencil? Oh, definitely. You shouldn't be buying anything here if you can't stop a bleed. Oh, but you mean to draw pictures with? No, I don't think those work for that. So none of these gives... wait, hold on. And what about potions I can make? Are there any potions I can make that do 2 stats? No. Okay. Just checking. Check the bakery. Oh, I didn't realize. One of those newfangled automatic toasting machines. Is this one of those newfangled automatic toasting machines? Yep. I knew it. It'd be a real time saver if it wasn't such a tricky contraption. Getting the settings right is driving me crazy. You want a slice? I'll give you one for free because there's no guarantee of edibility. Sure. Bird puts a slice of bread into the machine and pushes down a lever. After a minute, a blackened shard of toast pops out. Sorry, you're gonna have to twiddle the knob some more. Thanks anyway. Oh, 1 slice of free toast. A little sign on these pies says, not for sale. Hot armor. Oh, wait. Hold on. Mysticality and AP. Right. What's my current food effect? I've got muscle and moxie. No. That's good to know that that's there, though. No, the weapon place isn't gonna have anything, but there was pants here that gave 2 stats, right? Yeah. I'll use those. Let's try those jeans. My mysticality went down. Oh well. Weathered jeans. Add the rivets. Yes. Add that gives AP. This, I don't need sleaze armor. I don't need melee damage. I don't need hot armor. Okay. Oh, it says I have shadow taint there on the left now. Interesting. Well, now I need something that gives me more mysticality because that went down. Huh. I mean, I could use that food that gives me +1 AP as a trade-off, but then I would be net nothing. But I also don't want mysticality to be my lowest stat. That doesn't make any sense to do that. Okay, give me this, the blue cupcake. Yes. Okay, I'm back at 10s, but I have a better loadout and more AP. I have 7 AP now. That's a lot. Alright, I got my briefcase full of meat. I don't have anything... Oh no, it would automatically, 900 meat. Goodness, 16,000 meat already. Call a mob back. Don Toblerone loquationating. Hi Don, it's me. Ah, excellentiment. I have one final assignment for you. Final? After this, your perspicacity and qualifications within our organization will have been proven to be the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will be herewith promoted to the rank of Kappa regime and no longer subject to my various requisitions. Oh, okay, then it's the assignment. Assassinify the leader of Ocean City's vampire coterie. Gosh, at this moment, Baron Auric Temuska is visiting his favorite leisure establishment, which is location-wise on the boardwalk of your very own Ocean City. Our information gatherings experts have determined the password is Masquerade. Deal with him via any methodology suitable to your preferences, provided that the creature is thoroughly destroyificated, and you acquire his golden fang as evidence. Okay, then what? Once your mission has reached a successful conclusion, we will be in touch directly. May be blessed with fortuitous happenstance, boss. Thanks. Well, that's a... Oh. Thank you. Energizing powder, I'm learning that's a good one. That's a very close place. Who was... it was a rich hobo. Where is he? Oh, I forgot to do this. Warm hands. What are my stats right now? Almost no spooky armor, but a lot of other stuff. I have 5 armor. Okay, so he's not out here. Maybe he's in here. Oh, wait. Wasn't that him just down right there? No, this is Gus. Never mind. He was one of the first hobos. Oh, there he is. It's Croesus Vanderbilt, the world's richest hobo whom you rescued from Black Gold Mine. Ah, boss, good to see you again. Hi, Croesus. How are things going here? Quite well. I believe I'll be able to fund some important projects for Letters here, and for His Majesty. Nice. Society may look down upon us hobos, but nobody turns their nose up at gold. Except people who have a very rare and unusual allergy to the smell of... Can you be allergic to gold? You must be able to. I mean, you can be allergic to, like, iron, and... Well, not iron. Your body wouldn't work well then. But there are metals you can be allergic to. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a darn minute. Is the reason... Oh, okay. The boardwalk. There was that guy who never wants to talk to you, and he even had, like, a vampire-esque widow's peak. A grouchy-looking guy standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. Masquerade. He stands aside and gestures sullenly at the door. Wow. This trunk contains various items lost by various vampires. Find and keep some. Skull cane, shredded vampire pants, vampire skull cap. Muscle plus 3 spooky damage. Vampire sits at the table alone, sullenly counting grains of salt. This gassy vampire is tooting in and out of all the pipes. These ladies are dancing halfway between the floor and the ceiling. This window's closed, locked, glued shut, painted shut, and also has a sign on it that says "Do not open." There's a sign on the lid of this trunk that says "Loose body parts." Well, I'm gonna look in it. I'm sure I have a hat that gives too spooky. Where am I going? I passed hats a long time ago. There we go. Old wedding ring, old engagement ring, scabrous ring. Rends you immune to bleeding. Okay. These candles must have gotten scared. This bartender is giving you a chilly look. How'd you get in? You are no vampire. Oh, no, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Vela, since you got past Otto, I suppose that's good enough for me. Do you serve wine? He makes a disgusted noise and rolls his eyes. Sorry. I require information. Yes, I'm looking for Baron Temuska. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man and should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it is not like I could stop you. He's sitting right over there. He is of unvisaged vintage color. Thanks. These vampires are having a conversation too terrifying to interrupt. Oh, these vampires are hovering above their chairs in a spooky way. The door says fiends. That's me. Ooh. Some hobo code. Whatever you do, don't order the special. Sounds ominous. This place has hot and cold running blood. Consider this. Makes my blood boil, run cold, stink, curdle. I faint. Okay, so these are going to give me a boost in an element, I suppose. Maybe this would be spooky. Well, stink, this, okay, so hold on. Hot, cold, stink. Curdle maybe is sleaze, and this must be spooky. Remember that you're scared of blood, which causes your brain to remove all the blood from your eyes so that you won't see it or anything else. Effects. Yep, spooky armor. 5 max HP. Perfect. Oh, right, I was gonna fish in this. Why is... Oh, look, that graffiti on the left. Oh, that's what's his face. He was like a World War II graffiti thing. I can never remember his name. Why is there such good music in the toilet and not in the main room? A toilet pistol. Hey, West of Loathing. Moxie +6. And a Shadow Rift. These are always fun. Oh, I'm a vampire. A hateful mirror. A despicable mirror. A revolting mirror. A terrible mirror. A hateful mirror. A despicable mirror. Terrible mirror. Terrible mirror. Revolting mirror. Despicable mirror. Hateful mirror. Hideous mirror. Terrible mirror. Oh. Years of Bad Luck 7. Part of the nothingness is missing here. Do I just have to break the mirrors? Wait, do I... No, nothing. Are we just gonna shoot the moon with bad luck, or... What is that? A mirror. A throbbing ring of negative energy around a glass darkly. Okay, goodbye. This elaborately collared vampire sips languidly from his glass, projecting an air of smug nobility. Okay, before I do that, can I order the special? I will have the special. He nods and mixes you a cocktail that appears to be made of equal parts blood and nothing. Blood omen. I won't have the special. Okay. Only one for customer. It would not be special otherwise. Ooh, 7 HP, 4 spooky armor. Baron Auric Temuska, I presume? Well, aren't you the presumptuous one? Indeed, I'm Baron Temuska, and you are? I am Lord Dragos von Barovich. I'm Boss Zombie. He shrugs indifferently. It's a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are too many vampires in here to just attack him. This is going to take a subtle touch. Excuse me for a moment. Oh. Do I really just gotta open the... You get a firm grip on the window and take a deep breath, grit your teeth, and heave. The sash tears free of its various locks and adhesives and slams upward, allowing the room to fill with brilliant white sunlight. Let's just ignore the fact that it's been gloomy and overcast all week. All the vampires inside the bar, Baron Auric Temuska included, scream and burst into flames, quickly disintegrating into little piles of gray ash. Well then. The Baron's gold fang lies on the table in a pile of ash. Baron Auric Temuska's gold fang. A lot of mob blood has passed through this over the years, so it has sentimental value to Dante as well as regular gold value. Wait, something else? No, I guess it's just a glitch. Can I play the organ myself now? Nope. You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by 2 burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 3 days ago, you would have known him as soon as he opened his mouth. A marvelous outcome, boss, truly marvelous. You accomplished the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. Hi, Don. You hand Don Toblerone the Baron's gold fang, and he examines it briefly before tucking it away in his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers, and the two goons pat their pockets, becoming more and more flustered until one of them finds what he's looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a relieved sigh. Don looks at them askance, then rolls his eyes and hands you the object, a small black velvet ring box, which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be a silhouette of a penguin. Mob Capo signet. What's this? This, my newly promotionated comrade, is the seal of our boss. This ring identifies you as a Capo regime within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow, like what? The details of your specific role, salary, and etc. are still to be determined. You will be contactified in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, however, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives whenever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or gun-wise. Shake his hand. Welcome to the family, Boss Zombie. It will be an honor and a privilege both to be working with you in the future. Both to be working. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the two goons sing a spirited verse of "For He's a Jolly Good Fellow," and then tip their hats and saunter away. Aw, shucks. Oh, so now that's like a guaranteed... Oh, cool. Well, that was neat. I guess we're done with the mob stuff, though. Let me just check my messages just in case. Is this your car? Yes. No, it ain't. Bewitch. Okay, okay. And then I get a Tin Lizzy gun, and they're gone. Any massages? Any meat? Nope, I guess we're done fully with the mob. Back to Rufus. This also feels like we're getting dangerously close to the end of the game. Hello again, found an antenna. Well, a thing that is more or less like an antenna. Yeah, an actual antenna was probably too much to hope for, but this ought to do the trick pretty well, thanks. Is that all you needed? Nope. See, I can't just solder this onto the pearl because it's a pearl. Soldering doesn't work like that. How about glue? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but it has to be a glue with some pretty specific technical properties. Don't worry, I won't bore you with the specifications. Thanks. You know me pretty well, huh? You remind me of my brother in a couple of ways. Anyway, do you know about the burbling ooze? First time I went to college, I had a roommate who had to get penicillin shots for that. No, I'm talking about a weird tar pit out in Gray County. Never heard of it. Is this gonna be gross? Yeah, sorry, I need a handful of slime from the ooze's core. Has to be a handful specifically. Not e.g. a bucket. A bucket. Let me mark it on your map. Placemat. Ugh. Alright, to Gray County. Burbling ooze. You know, I don't even know where I was actually supposed to go to start with. The wind blows an old sheet of paper into your face with a plap. Kinda nostalgic. You peel it off and read it. Izzy, I stashed the meat from the bank job under the old burnt tree. Meet me there Tuesday to divvy it up. Don't tell Marv. I want to cut that dumb palooka out of the deal. You look around and discover you're standing next to an old lightning-blasted oak tree with a hole dug next to it. 3 skeletons are lying around the hole with rusted pistols still clenched in their hands. In the hole, you find a big burlap sack with the symbol for meat stenciled on the side. 28 meat. That was so elaborate just to get 28 meat. Oh. A weird sparking rock. This ooze is really burbling. If it taunted you, you could probably get it to... If you taunted it, you could probably get it to attack you. I'll just get some ooze. Slowly, partly due to the slime's viscosity and partly so you don't make it angry, you wade out into the middle of the ooze. Then you stick your hand down into with a glorp sound. Your skin tingles and you get a faint sense of deja vu you can't quite put your finger on. Spittoon! You pull your hand out, shtuck, bearing a handful of stuff exactly like the rubbery, glistening black slime that collects in bathroom sink drains from bacteria feasting on soap scum, toothpaste spit, and decomposing hair. If you don't know the stuff I mean, consider yourself lucky. Funny it mentions that. That was something I encountered, I think, for the first time in my life. I noticed my drain wasn't draining well, so I kind of went to lift the catch and check inside. It was just completely coated with what that person's describing, and it was the worst smelling, most disgusting. I won't go too much in detail. Obviously, it was horrible. It was difficult to clean. Oh, I'm gonna fish in it. Refined oil. It's a sentient oil spill, I guess. An oily wallet. Some meat left in it. That's a lot of meat. Moxie and max AP. Oh. That's like a counterpart to the food I ate. Actually, max AP by 2. Back to the campus. No, not in. I didn't want to go to the campus. Hello again. I got your ooze. Here, please take it. This is really unpleasant. Sorry, but you need to keep that for the next part. This is the last thing, I promise. Okay, what is it? There's a strange well in Gray County, like an old-fashioned wishing well, except when you put something into it that starts with the letter H, it comes back changed. Changed? Changed how? Kind of demonic, or at least magically on fire? Feel free to experiment with it if you want, but what I need is the altered version of that handful of... Oh, so that's why it'd be a handful. You're also going to need some intense stench resistance to carry this stuff back here. It's going to smell really bad. How much? I don't know, about 4? 4 sounds about right. Alright, I can probably swing that. Good luck, and don't get it into your mouth or eyes, or anywhere, really. I have stench resistance that high, right? Oh, I have 3 stench armor. Anything that's good with stench armor? Is it? I guess just this. The hellhole, but it's all censored. In the midst of a burned out orchard, you happen upon an apple tree that is still on fire. You do your best, but the apples dissolve in a sizzling mess when you touch them. You keep the sizzling mess out of spite. Phlogistic resin. Wow, it is hot here. Smoke pours off of this nest of very hot ants. A smoldering creosote bush. Okay, more phlogistic resin. Rock is boiling with unquenched rage. Caution, do not throw anything that starts with H down this well. This fence isn't really accomplishing anything. You gonna let that sign tell you what to do, are you? No. I'll fish, though. I'm fishing with a hot rod. Does that count as anything? Boiled blood. Sure. Oh, so anything that starts with an H. Oh, these. Posthumous works of the Romance poets. What does that do? Cold armor. Hey. The book is a fanciful travelogue of poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge's posthumous odyssey through the fiery wastes of hell. Oh, it's Dante's Inferno. In the process of which he develops the skill Coleridge's armor. Oh, you might be able to pick up a thing or two about that. You mean Coleridge? No. Anyway, you don't want Coleridge's armor. It only protects you against... You want Coleridge's armor. It only protects you against other Coleridges. The book is mostly a catalog of minor slights thrown Coleridge's way by real-life figures from Albion's Lake District. It all seems pretty petty and irrelevant, but the writer insists that understanding this is the foundation of Coleridge's armor. There's more to learn. Yes. Oh, there's actually, like, lore. Okay, so it's just repeating now. Cool, so how much did I get from that? Coleridge's. Let me get 4 more. Oops. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what else can I throw? What is the haunted duck call? Cursed haunted duck call. Well, wait a minute. Deals spooky and cause bleeding, both equal to your muscle once per fight. Maybe I can use that for the guy I'm looking for. A handful of clean water. Whoever's down there must not be interested in that. Heavy boots? Okay. A handful of holy water. A Hamethyst choker. A Flamethist choker. Wait, what is that? Muscle and cold armor. Hand washing gasoline. Liquid fire. Okay. Hot rod? No, okay. Amethyst. Okay, what do amethysts... Hold on. Amethyst earrings. Those are an accessory, right? So they do regenerate 3 HP. What do they do when I turn them into flamethysts? Now they do cold armor as well. Okay. Hematic ichor? Oh, more boiled blood. Okay. Hard candy. Devil's food cake. Ooh. It's a food that does everything. A cake imbued with the power of Satan and the protein of 3 large eggs. Oh, that means I have 2 foods that do everything, don't I? Don't I? Muscle, mysticality, moxie. Yeah, okay. Okay. Black ooze? Glob of burning pitch. It's a quest item. Oh, that's the thing I needed. Right. Handful of dirty water. Handsaw. A molten handsaw. Muscle plus 6 hot damage and causes... Wow, that's... If I was a muscle build, that would be a very nice item. Amethyst armband. Ooh, wait. Smoldering, hefty, sharpened, disposable pizza cutter. What did you do to my pizza cutter? Oh my god, it does 5 bleeding, 3 on fire, tons of damage. Wow. So it's adding hefty to something. Hollow gator tooth. Gator tooth gun. Moxie plus 6 hot damage. I haven't actually got a mysticality weapon out of this. Hardtack. Another devil's food cake. Handmade pet pill. I don't even remember where I got these. Infernal medicine. Gain 2 AP. Oh wait, are the handmade pet pills something I made? Oh, yeah. Oh, but they don't do anything different? Gain 2 AP, gain 2 AP. Oh, it changed it. Hefty gator stick? Wait. Oh, he gave it back to me. Hot pot metal ring? Glob of molten metal. It's a weapon now. Okay. Let's go back to Rufus. I like that the weapon I just tricked out got even more tricked out. Oh, I can probably put... Oh, well, let me give it to him before I take off my mask. Hello again. Here's your fire glob. You notice that Rufus has plugged his nose with what looks like cement. Excellent. Once I refine this a little, it'll make the perfect magical glue to assemble my device with. Is that all you need? Sure is. I can't thank you enough for all your help. I don't know if this is going to work, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Don't mention it, Rufus. Good luck finding your brother. Stuff is foul. Okay, so I guess I come back to him tomorrow? I wonder what all that, like, technical stuff you can... That seems like there's a ton of things for the hellhole. Okay, no messages. We can properly start working on the Grey County. So which is the one... The feed store. Huh. So that is my destination. I guess maybe if I help these 3 old folks. We'll start with the Gilmore house. You find an abandoned truck, parked on the side of the road with its hood open. Its old peeling bumper sticker says, "I'd rather be fishing." Underneath that, someone's written, "Screw it, I'm going fishing." Most of the engine is gone, plus the doors and the entire glove box, but somehow there's still a toolbox in the back. Remedy that. Oh, okay. Junk mail. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. There's a page of what appears to be a diary tacked to this tree. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. Huh. An old plow plowshare is leaning against this tree. Old plowshare. It's a plowshare, and you're keeping it all for yourself. The door says Belgrand Bombproof Shelter Co. and it has a series combination lock on it. No bombs gonna guess this one. Wonder if I had that shadow key, could I use it there? Door slightly ajar. Oh right, the haunted dolls and everything. There's a loose page from a diary on the table. Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. Oh, I'll work out. What a workout. An animate doll doing a workout routine? I'm sure it's fine, nothing to worry about. There's a book of children horror stories on the childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls? Maybe it's for you. Scary stories for spooky children. Ooh, spooky armor. It's a Pac-Man ghost icon. Alright, how much did I get from that? I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I'm at exactly 1,000. Well, I don't need to worry about spooky armor anymore. Wow. Okay. Creative doll parts. Just a bunch of creepy glass eyes. Doll-sized chemistry set. Hey, that's for my room, probably. This doll is playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. A diary page peeks up from under the pillow. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle, losing a fortune in wasted paste. Oh my god, why do dolls even need hearts? This is just pointlessly creepy. It's a rubber plant. One of the dolls must be allergic to real rubber plants. Only need 2 socks at a time. Hello, dresser. I addressed the dresser. A leaf from a diary is nestled among the dirty laundry. Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. A counterclockwise... Oh! I needed that. All pants. The shirts must be in a different closet. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. You grab the socks and feel like a real sock delager for doing so. 2 socks is enough for anybody. 1 Moxie, meat drops. Now that she's talking about socks and not holding any, this doll just seems silly. Why is there weird chanting music? 4 eggs are part of a complete breakfast. Doll legs. Hey! Just left ones. They must be for dancing dolls. A box of wafered corn cereal. Okay. Receives contents. Fruity ice pop. Hot armor. Someone has pasted a page from their diary to the wall here. I'm stuck in a rut. Every day's the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed, over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now. Huh. Somebody left the stove on. Hungry? How about 4 eggs? A talkie doll is throwing eggs at you from atop these cabinets. There's 1 drawer you can reach without having to get too close to that doll. Okay, you hit me with 3 eggs so far. How about a 4th? Did you know that just 4 eggs contains all the protein? Hungry? How about 4 eggs? Is she gonna throw a 5th egg at me? Okay, time to go. An entire crate full of horrible little mouths. A page of someone's diary is pasted to the wall here. I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee, not just eggs like she always does accidentally. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found, Grace. I wonder where she... Oh no! Grace is the evil doll from West of Loathing. Uh-oh. That's bad. Doll scratching out gibberish on a tiny sheet of paper. Radio produces a tinny sound. Brush for 3 minutes. One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you read about in all the papers. Newfangled toilet brush. Okay, and then give me my hot rod. Hot rod? Where's my hot rod? Oh, I guess it got moved back up to the top because I threw it in. Or not? Hot rod, where'd you go? Oh, you're just way down here. Okay. Oh. A grubby doll head. Spooky damage to all okay, see, that says to all opponents. That one I will try. 10 muscle is... well, it's terrible. I hate that thing, but... okay, that's just a mirror. Oh, as long as you don't stand with your back to the doll, this seems safe to fish in. Nasty goo. Oh, is it going to be that the guy I'm getting this for is the guy who used to live here? And like he went crazy? And he's building another doll? Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Hellstrom can have the house and main property. I'm going into hiding. First I'm going to tack these pages all over the house to make clear I'm insane, and then I'm going to go live in my bomb shelter. Scratch that. It's a doll shelter now. Huh. Oh, wait. They're saying numbers. They're all saying numbers. 3 minutes. 3, 8. What were you, 4? 3, 8. Well, actually, I don't know the order. There's 2 8s. Oh my god, hold on. Maybe it's the order from the entrance of the house? Let me get a notepad. So it would be notes. Dismiss, no thank you. Okay, so there would be 9 reps and 8 hours, 2 socks. Then 4 eggs. Then 8 pages and 3 minutes. So I got 6 numbers. Let's see if that's the right number of numbers. There are so many callbacks to West of... okay, there are 6 numbers. So let's try the order I thought. 2, 4, 8, 3. No, okay, let's try switching the last ones. Oh, wait. Is it... Dorothy, so that was the socks one first. Maybe it's the order of the notes I encounter. Or order of the dolls I encounter. Yeah, notes. Edith. Oh, wait. Did I check what number Edith had? Yeah, she was 8. Oh, wait, maybe it's alphabetical. Oh, okay. Let's work off of that. So Dorothy is socks. So Dorothy is 2. 2. The violin one is Edith. And she's 8. Wasn't there a note here? I guess not. Velma's the toothpaste, and she was 3? 3. Ruth. Ruth is twice as much as she should be. So let me just put Ruth and then ×2 in parentheses for now. Until I find something else for Ruth. Unless that might be in order, just a, you know, elimination factor. 4 eggs. Was there a note in here? Yes. So this is nothing. That's just him going crazy. Gladys put something in my coffee. Not just eggs. So Gladys is eggs, which was 4. Okay. Abigail is dumbbell. Abigail was 9. Okay, so I have the names now and the numbers, and then I just gotta figure out what's going on with Ruth's thing. Wait, which one would Ruth be then? The pages. She's the one over there, so she's either 8 or 4. Let me just really quick. 8/4. If that double business is anything important. Alright, so Abigail. And then Dorothy would be 2. Then Edith would be 8. Then Gladys would be 4. Ruth would be either 8 or 4. We'll start with 8. And Velma would be 3. Nope. Well, damn. What else could it be then? What was this place called? Gilmore House. Well, that leaves me with nothing to go off of, so let me just look up if I can find a hint, that would be nice. Oh, okay. I found exactly what I wanted, a hint, without the actual answer. There was a page that didn't seemingly have any importance, but it had an importance I didn't even notice. Okay, eat breakfast, so that would be eggs, which was 4. Brush my teeth, which was 3. Exercise, which was 9. Work on novel, which was the writing one, so that one's either 8 or 4. Go to bed, that was the one with the violin. What was she was 8 hours of sleep? Oh, I missed get dressed, so that would be after. So that would be 4, 2, 3, 9, and then 8, 4, 8 or 4, and then 8. That's a cool. I'm happy. I love when I can find a hint to go off of and not the actual. Like I was on the money, I just didn't know the pattern. Okay. 4, 2, 3, 8. I bet it's 4, but I'll just start with. Oh wait, this should be 9. Okay, so this one is 4. You hear a click from inside the massive steel door. Looks like you got it. I mean, sounds like you got it. Get inside. Oh, he's still here and alive. That's not what I was expecting. Shut up. It's trying to get me to install things while I'm working. The man cringes and backpedals frantically as you approach. Stay back. How'd you get in here? Did the dolls send you? No, calm down. The dolls didn't send me. Then who are you? What do you want? My name is Boss. You must be Gilmore? Wendolyn sent me over to see if you had a counterclockwise mainspring he could use. I already found it, but I thought maybe I should check on you in here. You've been in the house? You've seen the dolls? Ah. Look, they're a little creepy, I guess, but they're not that bad. They're just dolls. They're trying to kill me. Yeah, I saw your diary pages, but honestly, I think you're overreacting. Diary? Oh, you mean my novel? Novel? Yes, I've been writing an epistolary novel in diary form. But a toy maker goes crazy because he thinks his dolls are trying to kill him. Huh, and he nails the pages of his diary around the house and hides in a bomb shelter in his yard? Right, exactly. Okay, so you aren't actually scared of your dolls, you're just acting it out, like method writing? No, the dolls are trying to kill me, just like in the novel. I'm not a psychologist, but I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. You aren't the guy in the novel, you're the guy writing the novel. That's two different guys. The dolls aren't trying to kill you. Are you sure? You just freaked yourself out by writing a scary book with circumstances similar to your own. That's all. Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll come out, just as soon as I finish the last chapter. Alright, good luck. The last diary entry is unfinished, but seems to be about the protagonist huddling in his bomb shelter and waiting for the dolls to come get him. Grim. You'd think these crates would be full of food and water, but they're all just full of reams of paper. Several pairs of Gilmore's undergarments are strewn about on his bed. You are caught unawares by his caught underwears. Pile of unlabeled sealed crates. He's gonna be fine, right? Like, if I leave and come back, he won't be dead? Huh, let's head back to the feed store. There's an ominous crack in the sky, and in the space of a single charged second, the wide farm road is drenched with fast-falling rain that bites the bone. It's farm rain, alright, cold as ice and twice as nasty. The long and level plains of this country offer no shelter except perhaps for a lone house you spy off in the distance. Perhaps half a mile to the east. I'm gonna keep going where I was going. Ain't suppose you found a counterclockwise mainspring? I did. Well, thank you kindly. Since seeing as you proven yourself helpful sort, I'll have him let you into the store. Pretty much all of us around here got a thing or two could use doing. Swell. If that was sarcasm, I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door to the feed store, and you hear someone inside removing the bar. Thanks. Wendland continues to tinker about his device. I met the Gilmore guy. Well, how's he doing? He was hiding in his bomb shelter because he thought his dolls were trying to kill him. That's a shame. Figures, though. Don't ever put a face on a machine. People get confused too easy. Even just giving one a name is a bad idea. Guess so. Okay. I'm very curious if he's still alive. Kindly-faced old man greets you from his rocking chair in front of an old farmhouse. Howdy there, friend. Name's Chester. Don't see many new faces in these parts. Chester. Oh, hey, my future... someone said I should talk to you. A future someone, eh? Talk to me about what? This ring. Show him the ring. Oh, dearie dear, you're wearing the Mobius ring. So you've used his power, have you? Found out about the curse? Well, I found out I can't take it off. Is that a problem? It is for you, boss. It occurs to me that I didn't actually introduce myself yet. Huh. I said I don't see many new faces in these parts. Your face, I've seen quite a few times. Aw, jeez. The curse of that ring is, once you use its power, you're trapped in its loop. Gotta follow the loop, and you can't get rid of it till the loop is finished. But a future me gave it to me. So he must have found a way to break the curse to take it off, right? Nope. What he did was get himself another ring, a future copy of it, to give it to you. That jerk. Now, don't be mad at yourself. Didn't have a choice as part of the loop. I've been looping since before I got the ring, huh? Yep. That's the before shocks. But what caused the whole thing was you putting that ring on and using its power. You could have avoided it all by not using the ring, but it's too late now, I'm afraid. Wait a second. But the future me had already used it. How could I not have? Because the Mobius ring is a loop, see? And what makes a loop is that it's got a hole. That ring's loophole is that you don't have to use it, but once you do, you're trapped. Nuts. Don't worry, kiddo. All you gotta do, all you can do, are going to do, is get another one and give it to your younger self. And hopefully that one will listen when you tell him not to use it. Alright, so where do I go next? Delphine Farm. And where's that? Right here. He just says the house behind him. Oh, okay. I don't want to go there, though. Let's go back to Gilmore House. Suddenly the air is split by a terrible noise, a combined roar, screech, howl, like a banshee slowly being crushed under a steamroller. Barker takes off toward the sound, which frankly is not to your preference. You follow after him and stumble upon a derelict farm's animal enclosure. The pen you find contains the worst rooster you've ever seen. It's fully 4 feet tall and has glowing red eyes. Barker yaps at it excitedly. Oh, it's a Sekiro chicken. I hope tonight this is fun. Barker's howl now decreases all enemies. Oh. I barely ever get to use Barker. Let's see if this guy's still alive. Well, he's not down here. A helpful passerby has, to my relief, assured me that my fears are unfounded. After completing this final entry, I'll return to my home and dismantle the dolls. Then I can have my life back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Door slightly ajar. Huh. Was this stain here before? All work and no play makes 8 pages a day. Ah, it would seem I have killed that man. Oops. Well, nothing can be done. The ancient Greeks postulated 5 elemental ducks. Number 5 is grease. Epicurus spoke of greasy ducks. Ducks that take sleazy bites and nibbles out of anything or anyone they damn well choose. Here comes one of those ducks now. A real big boy sitting in your path, spooling out its tacky tongue. Push your way through. These ducks might have scared the ancient Greeks. Might have been the thing that wiped out the whole civilization. You don't know. You don't read a lot of non-fiction. You live in the here and now, where no duck, no matter how powerful, is going to stand in your way. You walk straight on past. Not today, duck. Okay, I showed that duck who's boss. How complicated is this going to be now? Guess we'll find out in the next episode, so... Thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then... Bye.